Cody, Newcastle 0, Brighton 1. Sum that up for us.
Shite.
Well done.
That's all it is to say. Shite. Same shite, different week. Absolutely devastating to be losing games like that. It's going to be the problem at the end of the year. And we knew we were in trouble before today, but after that, yeah, we know where we are. I know Palace came back from being a few poor results down last year, but if you're looking at where it's going to come from, where are we going to get ourselves out of this, it's hard to see it. It really is.
It is because Rafa's only made one substitution there. Is that because there's nothing to bring off the bench?
Exactly. You look at the bench and you're thinking, who do you bring on? Atsu, Murphy. They're not going to. We said this after Man United as well. It's difficult to bring someone on that's going to change the game. If you look at the team we had on, it's the best team we probably have from the start. There's not a lot to add to that. And with the likes of Atsu, Murphy, there's no firepower with them. You've got Kennedy and Ritchie, who I thought Ritchie was pretty good today. I think his energy levels were a bit higher than everyone else's. Kennedy just needs to learn. He needs to realise that he's playing for Newcastle. He's not playing for Chelsea reserves, where you can get away with all these tricks and flicks and you're playing against 18-year-old kids every week. You're playing Premier League, playing for Newcastle in front of 52,000 fans. You need to learn when to make the right decision, and he's got ability, the lad, but his performances this year have just been so far off where they were last year.
What went wrong the day for Newcastle? What could they have done more to get the win the day? Was it literally the lack of quality? Was it the not enough going forward?
Change the white socks for a start. I fucking hate these white socks that we're wearing. But going forward, there's not a lot you can change. We put out the only team that we really had to put out. The final third been better with the final ball. I think the amount of crosses that hit the first man, Duffy and Dunk for them at the front post were clearing everything. Final delivery, had a few chances. Shelvey had a few shots, Kennedy had a few shots, but just not working the goalkeeper. Like, you think, when was Matt Ryan actually troubled in the game? Not a lot, to be honest. With a lot of the ball, we had really good spells, but we just had no penetration. When we were putting them under pressure, we just couldn't do anything with it.
Newcastle bottom of the table now. Worrying times ahead?
Yep, I'm already planning my trips for next year down at Derby and the likes, because we're not getting out of this. Sunderland, yeah. Be good to play them, but we don't want to be playing them in the Championship. To be honest, I don't see any way out of it. Hoping that if last year, if we look at that as a measure, it took us till after Christmas to really get going last year. The hope is that we can get Mo Diame of last year, we can get him back. Because at the moment he's looking like the Mo Diame that played the first 4 or 5 months of last season. And I think the whole team probably fall under that category as well. So if we get going, yeah, you've got a chance, but it's doom and gloom, to be honest. And you're coming to games now just hoping you can get a result. Think about it when you're a kid growing up. No one wanted to play for Brighton when they were young.
No, Brighton were.
Yeah, exactly. Best player ever was like Bobby Zamora or whatever it is, whereas kids everywhere are going around in their Shearer shirts, Genoa shirts, and look at where we are now compared to them. I think they're 10 points clear of us, something like that. No disrespect to them, but to be in at a level where we're not even competing with Brighton is pretty pathetic, if we're being honest.
Alright, cheers mate.
Cheers.
Thanks mate. Check out the Magpie Channel merchandise. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts, embroidered and printed available, and the back print on the new t-shirts. All sizes available. The link will be in the description of this video to the Etsy. It's etsy.co.uk/the Magpie Channel. Make sure you check it out. Support us. It goes back in the channel. It goes into new equipment, away days, prize giveaways for yourselves if you haven't seen the Magpie 4 videos. Enjoy yourself.